Parents, if you've been having trouble getting your child to wake up on time for school, listen to this. A Wisconsin elementary school posted this sleep chart on its Facebook page, and it's sparking mixed reaction. According to the chart, a 5-year-old would need to go to bed at 6:45 in the evening to wake up at 6 a.m., and a 12-year-old would need to go to bed at 9:15 to wake up at 7 a.m. So how much is enough sleep for your child? Dr. Travis Stork is a physician and the host of The Doctors, and he joins us now with more. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So across the board, what number of hours do you think children need?
Well, it's difficult to put one number out there, but people are surprised when the National Sleep Foundation recommends 3 to 5-year-olds get 11 to 13 hours a night. And as adults, we don't think in terms of 13 hours. We think in terms of 5, 6, or 7. So it's just one of those things. When these guidelines came out, I actually liked it because you're setting a guide. You're basically saying, okay, parents, if your kids can ideally get this amount of sleep, they're probably going to do better in school. Their brains are going to develop better. They're going to have more attention throughout the day, not be listless, fatigued. And so this isn't a law. This is just a guide.
Yeah, shoot for the moon. Maybe you'll land on a star, right? If you're trying to get 13 hours, maybe you'll get 11 or 12.
Absolutely.
For the young ones.
Absolutely.
What about parents who are having a hard time getting their kids to go to bed at night or to wake up in the morning because their schedules have been so off for the summer?
Well, here's the deal. Every household is so very different. But I think the most important thing is setting a consistent wake time. And when you do that, your kids will get into a rhythm, you'll get into a rhythm. And the other thing that I often see with parents is they'll get off rhythm on the weekends or the summers, like you said. But I think consistency, especially with kids, is so important throughout the year as much as possible.
Okay, and we'll get to season 8 for you in just a second. But what about naps in the afternoon? Is that good or bad for kids and for adults?
Well, as long as they're not in school and you're not at work, naps can be great.
All right.
Naps are wonderful, but just not while you're trying to work or there at school.
That was me asking selfishly, because that's part of my sleep routine. All right, so season 8 of The Doctors is now underway. Just kicked off yesterday. What can we expect this season?
It's so exciting. It feels like a second win. I can't believe we've been doing this for 8 years. But this season we're having probably, I would say, more fun than ever. And what I love about our show, we have a saying, it's give us an hour and we'll change your life.
Wow, that's a tall order.
Well, it is, but the truth be told, one of the things that people always have in common, and why we talked about sleep and health, is on our show we get to talk every day about little things you can do to improve your health or your family's health. But in addition to that, we share stories that are going to make people laugh and cry. And I love that because we live in such a unique world as doctors, and we get to share that with our viewers every day. And it's truly a blessing to have been on the air for 8 years, and it just proves people care about their health.
Again, it proves that you care about their health and you're making a difference. And folks at home, if you want to check them out Monday through Friday, check your local listings. Thank you so much, Dr. Travis.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.